Glycopezil reviews and complaints. If you're looking at information about Glycopezil Blood Sugar Support, a little dropper bottle, a product that claims it's going to be able to help you reverse type 2 diabetes, whatever it may be, I'm seeing some scam marketing going around with this. I'm not saying the company has anything to do with it. It could be an affiliate, a third party sort of a thing, a misuse of the product name, whatever it may be. There is some scam marketing going around that prominent doctors and maybe even celebrities had something to do with endorsing the product, and that it's going to have miracle solution properties to it. Like it's going to be able to reverse your type 2 diabetes. It's going to be amazing. It's finally the product that we need. It's going to be awesome. And Glycopezil or Pezil, whatever, is not something that's going to be able to help you do that. It might just be a standard blood sugar support product. I can't find much information, if any, about who makes it, where it comes from, anything like that, which go see a doctor, first off. Second, if you can't find more information, contact information about a product online in terms of who made it, where was the research done, has it been backed by credible institutions, etc., maybe move on to something else. That's my word of advice on that. So you can see here there's a deep fake that we're going to see, or a video rather, with deep fakes, and maybe it's going to show Dr. Mehmet Oz and other people. I'm going to hit play on this. This appears on a website that is pretending to be 60 minutes, and it's not 60 minutes, of course. This is something where, let's just hit play and you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Drinking this honey recipe before bed eliminates the diabetic parasite from your pancreas, resets your insulin, and reverses type 2 inches in a matter of days. I understand this might sound too good to be true.
He said reverse type 2 inches matter of days. Why do you say inches instead of in a matter of days? Because the AI generated voice making it look like Dr. Oz talked about this read IN as inches, which is hilarious.
But I need you to pay close attention. This is the last time I can share this before they take this video down. Just a 15-second native trick forces your body to flush out this nasty creep.
There is no 15-second native trick. There is no recipe. They're lying to you. That's a classic scam marketing funnel promise. It's going to be a recipe, right? And just keep watching. We're going to give you that recipe. They're never going to give you a recipe. The recipe is the hook to get you to watch usually what ends up being an hour-long video, or like 30 or 45 minutes or even 75 minutes, somewhere around there. And that's what that is. That's a lie to get you to watch the whole video. There is no recipe. They'll show you people stirring stuff up. For certain products, for like memory loss, they'll be like, oh, here's some Manuka honey, and we also mix that with some Vicks Vapor Rub. Ooh, that's interesting because it's a familiar product. That's why they're doing that. It's all garbage. They're lying to you.
And lower your A1C in a few hours. The shocking truth is that 9 out of 10 Americans have type 2 and less than 1% know it. That's because the real culprit of type 2 isn't sugar or carbs. All these Americans are victims of a 1.2-inch parasite that lives latched onto the pancreas, sucking your beta cells and insulin.
So Glycopezil reviews and complaints. If you're looking around for information about that, or the diabetes parasite is something that is often included in marketing for these products, likely coming from Brazil, that have Portuguese language and URLs, web addresses. And they'll claim that like there's a diabetes parasite. That's like the buzzword, key phrase, interesting thing they always like to talk about. And that's just to grab your attention. You're like, yeah, there's a parasite. Maybe if I can just get rid of that. Don't believe in that sort of stuff. Whether or not there is a diabetes parasite doesn't matter, because they're lying to you about lots of other stuff in this video. Not just the fact that Dr. Oz has nothing to do with this. Of course, it's a deep fake with AI generated audio.
It acts like a vampire. It drains your beta cells and devours all your insulin before your body can even use it. That is why you feel chronic fatigue, uncontrollable hunger, run to the bathroom at night, and feel that terrifying tingling in your feet. The parasite is stealing your vital energy. The good news? A 2024 study from a Japanese university discovered that this parasite has a fatal weakness. A specific honey ritual mixed with 2 simple ingredients that acts like a natural acid to this creature, but it is completely safe for you. Just 3 minutes after drinking it, it forces the parasite to detach, and you simply flush it out in your urine the next morning. The relief is immediate. Your A1C plummets, and after a few days, it will never go above 4%.
They're promising immediate relief. Like, finally, type 2 diabetes will be gone. Just fall for our scam. That's what they're saying. This scam marketing funnel on what is not an official website for Glycopezil. And I'm not saying Glycopezil is a scam or legit. I'm not going to try the product. But I am saying, once again, go see a doctor. I hope that message gets across to you what exactly I'm trying to tell you about all of this.
Again, your vision clears and your sugar levels will never go above 95 again. Big Pharma is furious and trying to wipe this.
Oh yes, the old Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about this.
60 minutes investigating how celebrities and everyday people are reversing type 2 inches record time. This could be
type 2 inches.
Break free from this prison.
Record time.
I'm going to let Sanjay Gupta's program play now.
Sanjay Gupta never talked about this. 60 Minutes never talked about it. Dr. Phil McGraw never talked about it.
We investigate how Halle Berry,
Tom Hanks,
Randy Jackson,
Randy Jackson,
several other celebrities are reversing type 2 diabetes using a new method known as the reverse.
So they're now playing a video that I've seen before that Dr. Oz beginning was like added on.
One mechanism triggered by Ozempic and Mounjaro.
Mounjaro? You mean Mounjaro, right? Isn't that how it's pronounced?
When prepared correctly, here's what really shocked the investigators. People following this morning ritual are reversing their type 2 and getting out of the danger zone before Christmas.
This is all a massive online scam with lots of different websites trying to sell this product as a miracle product. And this product will change names soon. Nope, Dr. Phil McGraw has nothing to do with this. This product's going to change names at some point. It probably is a past product that's been changed to Glycopezil. They're going to show a fake Halle Berry here, completely AI-generated video of her in a kitchen. Everything you see there is fake. The kitchen and Halle Berry are completely AI-generated.
Video Halle Berry sent us.
This reversal ritual is amazing. In just 15 days, my blood sugar dropped
Here it comes.
from 200 to 110. And by the end of 3 months, I was completely off insulin and my A1C was back to normal. And no, it wasn't those Ozempic pens everyone is thinking about. It was all thanks to this morning ritual I made every single morning. These test results you see on the screen.
And this is, of course, her on like a late night show with deepfake visuals and AI-generated audio.
Because I truly believe everyone should try this before Christmas if they want to get rid of diabetes. It really works. You can see your numbers plummet in just a week. I even shared the tip with a friend of mine, and his blood sugar stabilized at 98 inches 1 week. He's
98 inches, really? 98 inches 1 week.
It is truly astonishing to imagine that a ritual costing less than $1.
Why did the scammers make it seem like he's talking about this when clearly he's looking at someone to ask them a question in an interview? Like, is that the level of intelligence happening here?
Could have such a powerful effect, especially when compared to Ozempic and Mounjaro pens. To verify this, we've brought in none other than Dr.
Robert Lustig. Yeah, so this Dr. Robert Lustig also has nothing to do with this. Over and over again, I've seen this same scam.
World's leading expert on carbohydrates and the dangers of diabetes. Dr. Lustig, with your decades of experience, is this really possible?
Just like you, Sanjay, I am absolutely shocked by these results. And honestly, it is impressive to see how something so simple and inexpensive can deliver transformations like this. Anyone can do this at home. I've been seeing thousands of videos on TikTok and other social media platforms from men and women thanking Phil for this discovery. Everyday people are seeing their glucose drop 50, 80, 100, and even 150 points in just 10 days using this $1 ritual.
I struggled with high blood sugar for years, but this ritual changed the game. In 9 days, my levels stabilized in a way no medication ever could. I'm still processing how something so simple can be so effective.
Hey, listen up. This stuff actually works. In just 1 week, my levels plummeted. It was insane. My wife looked at the test and said, wait a minute, what did you do? I used to see a bunch
I think they show Patti LaBelle at some point here too. I think that's her name.
Dr. Phil.
Over 14,789 Americans are already using this recipe today. But listen closely.
Nope, I don't need to listen closely. And I'm not talking to Dr. Robert Lustig. I'm talking to the AI-generated version of him. He has nothing to do with this. He's being misused. So 60 Minutes never reported on this. Glycopezil reviews and complaints. If you're looking around for information about this, 60 Minutes never did anything about this. And what, on the page that I was on, it claims that CBS News is what the page is all about. And that it says, urgent, thousands of Americans are reversing type 2 diabetes after discovering a hidden parasite in the pancreas. Over 15,000 Americans have already reversed diabetes for less than $45. It will then try to get you to buy the product called Glycopezil Blood Sugar Support. It will go to a very scammy checkout page, which I'm waiting for it to load. I'm not going to show you everything here. Sometimes it says FDA approved. Sometimes it says it's not going to auto ship, meaning it's not going to be a subscription, but it might be a subscription. And you can't trust money back guarantees. And they might charge you more money than they claim they're going to charge you. All of this is bad, obviously, because it's going through a scam funnel using deepfakes with AI-generated audio, and it's pretty terrible. So I hope that I've helped you with my video. Glycopezil, if you're looking up Glycopezil for diabetes, comment, subscribe. There's a join button down below. Let me know if you have any other questions about this. Do not purchase this. If you did purchase it, tell me your story down below. Tell me what happened. Tell me anything. Don't consume any of this stuff until you check with a doctor. And I don't mean until, go check with the doctor. They'll say yes and go consume it. This stuff, if you can't vet where it's coming from, if it's even an official product, officially Glycopezil or whatever. I'm saying this about anything related to this. Just go see a doctor. And I personally would never consume anything having to do with something that has this much scam marketing. So just vet stuff before you consume it or try it or buy it. And I guess that's why you're watching my video. You're vetting it through me, which thank you for doing that. My name is Jordan Lyles. I'm a senior reporter for the fact-checking website Snopes.com. And this is my personal YouTube channel. And what I do here, I do stuff here nights and weekends, and there for Snopes.com, I work during the day. So this is my personal YouTube channel, not affiliated. But I hope that my videos helped you. And like, comment, subscribe, join button is big, and thank you for watching.